want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they will pay dividends as the game progresses.
From the 24, Hurts. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
Well, they certainly came out firing in this one, and while that one was incomplete, I can't imagine that will be the last shot that they take in this game.
Third play of this opening drive as they're looking at a 3rd and 3. Hurts sets up to throw it. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down. Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on 4th down. Fielded at the 33. That'll go as a 39-yard punt. Give him 9 on the return. And it will be Washington football now with a 1st and 10. Now Wentz. This pass hauled in by Dotson. And they'll get him down on the other side of midfield. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Play action. Now Wentz. Over the middle, complete to Samuel. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line. They'll run for the first time with Antonio Gibson. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down. Thought they were going to have him down a lot earlier, but he was able to shed that tackle.
Shows the value of the weight room, doesn't it? Shows the value of the attitude when you run the football. Don't go down easily. Break a few tackles, gain some additional yardage.
And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game. After the sack, here's 2nd and 11. Now a play fake. Wentz. Looking for Dotson, and he's got him. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
First down catch here by Jahan Dotson. You get the sense watching him that his ascent is only just beginning. More catches, yards, and touchdowns every year at Penn State, and played his way into the 1st round. A tremendous athlete. He also runs routes with great intelligence.
That really sets him back. A loss of 6. It's 2nd and goal. Back to the 8-yard line now. They'll send a receiver here in motion right. 2nd down and goal. Wentz. Out left to Dotson. Only 3 yards there on the completion. That'll lead to a 3rd and goal. It's safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play action here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him.
Oh, into a sea of defenders and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 7. They start on the ground here at Sanders. A solid run on 1st down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3. The success there, Charles, coming on the outside of the field, the ground game. Curious to see if that continues as we progress.
Yeah, we often talk about a variety in play calling and usually between run and pass. But in this case, with strictly the run game, You can be creative there as well. Run it inside, run it outside, keep the defense off balance.
That one, a first down pickup of 8. Throwing is Hurts. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Sanders. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. On first down, Hurts. And once again, this is Sanders. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That'll wind up a gain of 27 on the catch and run. In Washington territory now. Here's first and 10. Down at the 31. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. He lets this one fly toward the back of the end zone. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I like the thought process there. They connected on a big play, and sometimes you find the defense vulnerable. So they went for the bigger shot, went for it all on that one. This time, they were ready for it.
And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now a 3rd and 12. Let's see what they have drawn up here a little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. Hurts. And he's got his man. It's the tight end Goddard. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
That's a sharp throw right there on 3rd down. They're looking to get the first points of the game, and they certainly don't want to be on a field goal. So that's a nice job to get the hook up and set up a 1st and goal.
And now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Down near the goal line, things really get physical. You're always anticipating a running play, but when they do throw it, things happen quickly. A little bit of a bang-bang play there that falls incomplete.
It's a 2nd down run with Sanders. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. We're scoreless after 1. Start of the 2nd quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession, as they'll see what they can do on 3rd and goal. Here's Hurts to throw. And that's going to be caught for an Eagles touchdown. A.J. Brown, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Eagles go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Elliott good on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. This one fielded at the 5. And he'll be brought down right on the chalk of the 20. The Washington offense at the line and ready to roll. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, wound up leading to a touchdown the other way. How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan coming in, everyone has matchups that they like better than others, where they think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
On 2nd and 11 now. Wentz. Eagle pressure, too much this time. Down he goes. Janoris Robinson just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Slings this deep for McLaurin. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. Tress Way on 4th down is sent out to punt. Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. And we'll see what he can do on the return. 51 yards on the punt there. And it will be Eagles football, 1st and 10. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Now, early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
And they'll let the quarterback keep it here on 1st and 10. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. They'll have to deal with a 2nd and 14 now after the loss. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. And he'll just get rid of it.
Well, sometimes the defense just beats you. Great coverage from the secondary. Put him in the proper position. So instead of trying to throw into tight coverage, he found a way to throw it away and come back and try again today.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. No surprise there. Chase Young wrecks that play with a sack.
All fans of the Washington Commanders have been holding their collective breath to see how Chase Young returns from last season's torn ACL. If we see the 2020 Rookie of the Year back on the field, everyone who likes the garnet and gold will be awfully happy.
Only 29 yards on the punt there. Definitely not his best. And the Commanders will take over, but backed up deep in their own territory. Out there set and ready for this next drive, the Washington offense. They're going to have to go at least 50, 60 yards here if they want to ensure that they don't have to punt the ball like they did last time.
Yeah, so what you're saying is we're not playing to just get out of the shadow of your own goal line, right? You're playing to make sure the punter doesn't see the field again. So it's not picking up a couple of first downs. You want to pick up 5 or 6 first downs and make sure you move the ball into their territory.
On play action, Wentz. Oh, that's into double coverage and intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. And they'll take possession already in the red zone and in a great spot to add points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense with a lot of field behind them get even more aggressive, right? They feel like they've got them not pinned down, but in a favorable spot for them. And they took advantage of it there. Got a nice interception and set up their offense in great shape.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, his 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Elliott good with a PAT. And it's now 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.